North Korea launched more than 20 missiles on Wednesday. One landed in waters south of the de-facto maritime border for the first time. The regime also fired around 100 artillery rounds in the afternoon, despite warning from the south. Bae Eun-ji starts us off.
South Korea's military said Wednesday that North Korea fired around 25 missiles off its east and west coast, including missiles that appear to be several short-range ballistic missiles and surface-to-air missiles. The firing began at 6:51 a.m. when South Korea detected 4 unidentified tracks from its radar systems. They later turned out to be short-range ballistic missiles. Then at 8:51 a.m., North Korea fired 3 short-range ballistic missiles off its east coast, followed by at least 10 missile launches from its west coast at about 9:10 a.m. One of the ballistic missiles fired toward the East Sea landed in international waters south of the northern limit line, the de facto maritime border between the two Koreas, just 57 kilometers from the South Korea's eastern city of Sokcho. The Joint Chiefs of Staff said this is the first time that a missile has landed close to South Korean territorial waters since the two Koreas were separated.
This is very unusual and unacceptable. Our military declares that we will be responding firmly.
In response, at around 11 a.m., South Korea's military fired back using 3 precision-guided air-to-surface missiles toward international waters north of the NLL. They were fired from the country's F-15K and KF-16 fighters. Despite warning, at around 1:30 p.m., North Korea started to fire around 100 artillery rounds toward maritime buffer zones in the East Sea that's been said to ease military tensions. South Korea's military said this is a clear violation of the Inter-Korean Agreement signed in 2018. But the North didn't stop there. At about 4:30 p.m., it also fired what appears to have been 6 surface-to-air missiles toward the West Sea. After firing back, South Korea's military said it's sending a clear warning to the North to show the capability and readiness to precisely target its enemy. It also warned that North Korea is fully responsible for the situation, as they're the ones continuing to provoke despite warnings. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.